good, people? How y'all doing today? I'm Lewis with my man Jeffrey here. We are the people, and this is the people's point of view. We just today we were just having some discussions about just the whole YouTube monetization, and my man Jeffrey was going through a lot of the rules and guidelines and things that can get us demonetized. Basically, we come to the conclusion that anything we say, just about to get us demonetized, so it's like the freedom of speech, it's just it's out the window, I guess, as far as trying to, be monetized with the content that we make. What you think about it?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up, really. They don't want you talking about anything. I get it, that's their company, it's part of Google and all that. They want to try to suppress what you can talk about, and which is the whole reason we were making this podcast anyway, which is because everything you hear on the news and on the internet is just whatever, basically, what would you call it, the big corporations or news channels or people like that, that's what they want you to know or want you to hear. And a lot of it's crap, because if you ask normal people like us, nobody cares. It's not nothing, but they want to stir the pot and keep everybody fighting with each other. And normal people don't want to just fight with each other. We just want to get on about our day. But it's all political, and we ain't big political people. I don't.
We unfortunately, forced to by the way of the land, we have to live under the government. But we're not like political people at all. We understand that as men, we're gonna have to work hard. We're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to get out here and make things happen for ourselves and for our families. And as men, that's what we do. We get up, we go to work. But in this day and time, it seems like you almost can't say anything without offending somebody. And it's just at some point, like, we all gotta grow up. We all gotta grow up. Like, you can't. People gonna say things that you don't like daily. You gonna hear something that you don't like. That's just life. Like, nobody is the same. There's gonna be things that you don't like, but that don't mean that you can just censor somebody. Like if you don't like what somebody's saying in the video, don't watch the video.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Or if you don't like what somebody's saying in the vicinity that you at, then leave. Go somewhere else, do something different. I'm a firm believer in change in any situation, that I'm not comfortable in, or that's uncomfortable, that I don't like, or it's causing me any kind of stress or depression. Like, I'm gonna get out of there. Like, I'm not gonna sit in there and just be like, try to change the whole environment just because I'm upset. Like, I'm gonna go on about my business.
You can't do that kind of stuff. And we ain't saying everybody's got to get along. No. You don't have to like anybody, really. There's a bunch of people I don't like, but
I can attest to that.
Yeah,
I
but
don't like nobody.
But the thing is, just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you got to go out and look for trouble and start crap and just be mad all the time. And it's just drama. Nobody cares to be in that kind of place.
So we all got our own habitats. We got our own safe places, if you want to say. Is home,
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm out somewhere and somebody's doing something that I don't like, I don't have to be in the vicinity. I can go home, where I know where I'm comfortable, and the people that I like are there, the people that I love are there, and the people that I get along with are there. So, but like our channel came about, because like we said plenty of times, when we first met, we didn't really like get along like that. We didn't just click like that. But over time, just having discussions and learning and understanding each other, like listening to each other to understand each other, and we became good friends. We learned that we also have a lot in common, just as much as we don't have in common. So if people could learn to do that, man, to not try to control, control like how other people feel or other people talk, or like not so much let it worry you. Like I don't like. There's a lot of things I see people doing that I don't like, but I don't sit there and just keep watching them. You know what I mean? So I can keep upsetting myself. Like, I go on about my business. I may have my comments or whatever, but I keep it to myself. You know what I mean? I may feel a certain type of way about it, but I don't have to go tell them unless they directly doing something to me. You know, then I don't worry about what nobody do. Do what you do. Enjoy your life, man. Like I'm a damn sure enjoy mine for sure.
Yeah.
And I hope don't nobody come bother me about anything that I'm doing, which is essentially what's happening. You know what I mean? To a lot of people who try to make content or comedians. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
and at the end of the day, man, like these comedians, they talk about a lot of stuff, but they don't really care what people are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they not gonna bother nobody for what they doing, you know, and they just don't want to be bothered for what they doing. But it's and vice versa, you know, they're being bothered for things that just they simply say.
Yeah, that's their job, is just sit there and talk about stuff they find funny that other people might find funny. If you don't find it funny, don't laugh.
Yeah, you know? Make a joke. Like it's like hating clowns. Like we got to cancel all clowns now because a couple people hate clowns. You know?
Yeah, it's stupid.
They there to make you laugh, you know, and do funny stuff. So like,
yeah, everybody's got a different sense of humor. Everything, you know,
sure.
people get bothered by different stuff, but just because you got a little bit of power and something bothers you doesn't mean you should be able to just stop everybody from doing what gets on your nerves.
Exactly.
You know, so
like even with us, a lot of the times, you know, we do something with each other, and we just have to look at each other and just shake our head, nah, because like I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he do some things that I'm just like, and I do some things where he just like, dude, I don't know. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I just couldn't see me doing it, you know. But
yeah,
but that don't mean, you know what I mean? Like I gotta be mad at him because he do
Yeah.
it. He's mad at me.
And it don't mean the story ain't funny, you know. It's just I wouldn't do it, but that's kind of funny, you know.
Yeah, and we'll laugh about it, have a good time about it, man. And, you know, go on about our day.
But this is pretty much a video that's gonna explain. I tried editing them other videos we made, and if I edit every cuss word out or ever little bit of offensive material out of there wouldn't be nothing left. So I hadn't been able to post it on there because we don't know what in the world to edit out. So I guess if we'll put a warning in the front of it, and if you want to listen to it. If you don't, I mean, I get it.
To it, but
you know?
leave us alone, man. Don't come for us. Like, don't go to trying to counsel us and all that stuff. Man, you ain't gotta watch it. You know what I mean? Like, we just having fun. We ain't really, you know what I mean?
Trying to get some people that might open up some people's minds.
Yeah.
That like a good debate, because we debate about a lot of stuff, you know.
For sure.
And then just put a little bit of different thoughts, you know, different thought processes. 'Cause some people don't think for their self. They just listen to what they hear on the internet. All right, so they hear everybody else downing everybody and trying to stop everything. Well, maybe now y'all can hear us and say, hey, dude, just chill out, quit worrying about it, and occupy your time with something useful instead of crying.
Instead of crying. That upsets this dude a lot.
Oh, I can't stand that.
Me too.
But
yeah, we about to get ready to have to go back to work though. But once again, man, we appreciate y'all listening to us. It's 43. We appreciate y'all taking the time out to listen to us, and we appreciate everybody who've been watching the videos and helping us get the views, and everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. Like, we really appreciate it.
We're up to 12.
We support it. We do appreciate the support for sure. But as for now, we're gonna get ready to get back to work, man. We'll get the rest of our money for the day. We can take care of our families. Y'all have a good day. We are the people. This is the people's point of view.
yeah, and that's it.